Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. Though my allergies seem to have kicked back up this morning, so I might be muting on occasion my mic just so I don't cough into it, but I'll try my best not to do that. Today we are doing Wildenton in our rotating randoms. This will be interesting. They have a non-damage starter. He's a large unit with lower stats. So we'll see how this pans out for us. I think this is one where you do want to start with quick, just because that first wave can be brutal. Okay, we get Awoken Hollow that we cannot play on the same floor as us. Now it's interesting. What's better, Sarge or Grump here? Let's start with a Sarge. We'll put a Grump on one of you. I guess we quad stack a fire starter just because that's what we can do. And I'm really hoping for quick. Yeah, quick is what you want. I mean, this one's also good because the stings take out the early waves, but I think it's going to be quick here. Free upgrades is good because we do have limited shops. You know what? I think we're actually going to swap these. We're going to put this on you. We're going to put this one here. Yeah. I think it's going to be better to start that way. Now 3 size, we got bad starters for the 3 size. We're gonna play you top to maximize your action triggers. Honestly, I'm gonna play you mid and this bottom. We'll maybe save that one for later. Yeah, those guys are a pain. We're going to save as much damage as possible. It is really annoying, right? We got a 3-star champ with a 3-star unit. So we kill that. That almost dies. If we do this, we're just going to take you out. That guy's scary now. 44. Oh no, and because of the... I don't think we're gonna... Okay, we drop that. I do want this unit to live on mid, I think, at least for a round. Do I want to block? I don't want to block there, that's for sure. Let's Jelly Sneeze. I'm going to do as much damage here as possible. You know what? We do this. That full kills that, okay? And then you're going to go up with max amount of sap. And this is definitely just load you up with damage. This actually survives. Oh, I love that. We're going to do nothing else, because that's going to maximize the revenge and action triggers. Very cool. Alright. I'll take the Steel Enhancer that's free. That's a double stack. I could... So we can't really quad that. Snotty Whelp. Now, I'll take a Lava Armor. Didn't pass a heal, did I? Oh, no. We have no heals to start, which means this next fight is going to be difficult. We are going to take... I think it just has to be Tivy. I mean, I want that. Yeah, none of them start with a useful shop, right? Because both of the steals are in the back, and these are both tougher ones. Your magic's in the back, yeah. We're going to start here. We definitely go banner unit because we need something. Now, this is a lot of gold, or we're gonna hothead. That's definitely, oh, and a tuning fork. Okay, this was fully the right call. We're gonna go ahead and put this here, and we are going to put this on the hothead. And we are going to play mid with the hothead, and right, we can play U top. We play U2 mid, and we just junk the rest of our units on bottom. Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and do that. I want to maximize my damage if I can. I don't want this to die, unfortunately, but it does look like that's going to happen. We get a big clear next turn, at least. I'm going to drop the Spear Steward because I'd rather save this for the boss. Alright, this is an easy breath to clear that floor. We do not want to take damage. Train Steward drop down here is also really good. $17. That's the downside, right? 17 damage is a lot. That puts me at what? 33? Which is 2 rounds of combat? Oh, that's not good. I think we play this here instead. 8, 16, 34. I think we can do this once and it doesn't matter. We need as much damage as we can get. 124, which means you hit, what, 3 times? No, you hit you only hit twice? Because that's 80, 94 plus 16 is 110 plus 113 plus 11. Yeah, you only hit twice. I think you hit more up top. Will this be enough to survive? $368. 18, 36, 40, 54. I get 3 rounds, right? You are at what? 263. We are doing 68 a round. Oh no. I think that's just shy. Actually, I think this just kills. Thanks to the frostbite and the pyrogel. Whew. That was close. I'm glad I can do a little bit of math. But that is very low health. I do not like that. None of these are heals yet, so we're just going to take a sting. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, this heals us. I think it's the lava armor, though. I think we need a little bit more defense because we are very scary positions. Awoken. Let's take another Awoken banner. There is a sweeper. You'll love to see that. You know what? Glass cannon. We went against Tivy. Let's take a Fight Club. Let's take the Awakening Thicket and that. Let's go ahead and merge these two. All right, so oofta. I think no, that's kind of useless there. I think it's still well now with the sweeper. We're actually gonna put this here, and you get the celebrate trigger. Let's go ahead and make this deployable. I think that's a good call. This does not matter as much. We can put 10 magic power on something like that. Nah. With all my starters being free, it was not a big issue to do something a little bit different. Okay. We're going to play the quick sweeper bottom. I'm going to play U2 top. I'm going to get that big damage hit turn 1. You're going to be dazed for a couple of turns, unfortunately. Alright, we really need to get our room down top. That's good. I'm going to take you out. Honestly, we'll take that out too. Take no damage. We get a full blocker up top. That's good. Let's go ahead and we're going to drop this here because we are going to heal each round. I need gold. That's unfortunately the truth here. That's 32, so even if I do this once, that doesn't help. Oof. We do that, we get a whopping 1 hit in. The starting day is just hurting us so much. That's not cool. Don't do that to us. We're going to take another 3. That's going to put us to 2. I think we have to put the damage there. Two is not a good number to be at, if that is not clear. Hey, we get a kill. And wait, does that get the Sarge trigger? Oh, that gets the Sarge trigger. Okay. We are in business. I would still like something that says heal. We still do not... I mean, that technically says heal, right? I wonder how that works with the enchantment. We'll take the rail spike, because that could be really good. Damage shield's not bad, so let's take it. Just a little bit of defense, which is good. And, you know what? Let's take a showtime. I think we need that scaling unit power. And we definitely have to go one of these two. It has to be Thaddeus, unfortunately. I'm not a fan of that. We are going to take health here. Sure. That's not bad. We can play out our hand. Heal champions is good. Okay. Yeah, this upgraded shop is going to be nice. Do I want to change anything? Yes. I'm going to do Hothead Celebrate. I'm hoping bottom floor gets showtime. Middle floor is acceptable, right? We do this, you can gain the full size. We will play... Oh no, that's top floor. That's top floor. Oh man. That's not what I wanted to see. This is fine. This is 46. Let's go ahead fire starter here. This having spell chain is useless. That's the amusing thing there. Might as well do that. We got some good damage up top, but is it enough damage to kill the units, right? I think we drop 57. That gets us the kill. That's good. Oh, we are just losing this floor. Can't have that, please. Can't have that. Let's just up our top floor. I think that's the correct call. All right. More sneeze is good. We're fine up here. Let's just go ahead and pump up bottom. All right. I'm gonna do that. We fill you with fire starters. We do most of the damage, but we're not going to get you a Sarge upgrade, unfortunately. But we will up top, and I think we're going to be fine because of that. Breathe, breathe. And we are going to go Miser here. I think this is going to be fine. Yeah, you're doing, what, 31? Which means we got 120 there. We got plenty. And with the Miser in front, I'm going to gain some gold. Right? See? We're fine. Get a little bit of gold. I like to see that. Now let us find out what we get next. Finally, some more heal. Thank you. I do like a brain spike for my hothead. We are just going to go full gold. Multi-strike. I mean, you with the multi-strike's good. And a Titanite. We're going to put the Sarge back on here. And a big health. Give... Now, we don't want to just waste an Avarice on those. Dualism quick. You already get the quick? I'm gonna give you spikes, and this gives you starting regen, which is actually really nice. We'll give you quick, and you plus 40, because you're on Wildington's floor. Now, it's definitely Strangler, because we want the health. And what does the alcove give us? Yeah, we're going to take the pendant, okay? You can get really high pyre health, so that can technically heal you a lot. More than the 10 can. We are going to actually go ahead and purge one of these shield seers. It's not like we can play it easily, so goodbye. All right, Thaddeus. Top floor again. Wait, did I didn't put Grump on anything. Oh, man. That was a silly mistake. Also, not playing my equipment, also kind of a silly mistake, but it's fine. I think we got enough starting stats here. Yeah. And we definitely just throw any and all damage at the boss. Since we're already killing this floor, I'm not going to bother with the Fire Breath this turn. Rude Double Scourge. Alright, so this is a good Fire Breath turn. We breathe, and then we hit this again, so we can breathe again next turn. Yeah, we're going to drop both of those, so we at least lose a 3-pip unit. Four, five, six. I mean, if I put you in front, you start gaining the stats. I think we are going to kill bottom anyways. So let's have you gain some stats. Oh, I missed the gold. I thought I was killing that floor. It's okay. Oh, crazy, you went bottom. Weird. I mean, that's fine. Might as well let you get as much avarice as possible. Let's throw that here for the health, right? I don't know. That's good. Okay. We are on the way. A quick. Some gold for armor. We're going to take this. I don't think we need more units anymore. Burst on that unit's pretty amusing, honestly. A dipper. Ooh, I could theoretically dipper you. That doesn't help too much. It just passes spikes, rage, and regen. Meh. Dipper you is damage shield, which is better, but still not needed. Explosive. I could do a Sparky on you and just get a lot of stats. Explosive. I don't have a damage spell that needs explosive. Ooh, I think I like the Worm Gut, but it's going to be a little cap. Which one are you? Titan Skin 3. Okay. We're going to go to the right. I'm going to save Merit for last. Give me some health, please. Okay, what's a good dupe here? Don't forget the Grump. You know what, let's do this Grump first before I forget. I kind of like it on you. I like that as my main floor. Okay, and then the dupe. A dupe is going to be the Engraft. Yeah. Free energy draw triggers for my dude. Alright, so it's mid that gets this. We are going to go you full heal, so we're going to put you top. We are going to play middle just for the stack growth. We can drop that here. We got some really nice health scaling. I like that. And you're quick, you just take those out. Yeah, this is that scary wave. Look at that armor. Oh, boy. Thankfully, we can just simply pop all this. And wipe the floor pretty heavily. We'll get that back for next turn. Yeah, I think we're good. I would like to kill that if possible. There we go. You're 5 size, so we can actually put this snotty whelp in the back and be fine. The miser might have been a better idea. We'll draw one. Oh boy, Pyro Gel. Get out of here. We can fight club. You're full size. I'm gonna get the lava armor. We'll go ahead and do that. We are taking some of those hits, which is annoying. You're gonna die here. Sneeze. How dare you guys hit me with that sweet malaise. Anyways, fire breath. Get a full clear on the floor. Yeah, that's going to be annoying, but it's not going to stop us. You know what? Let's drop you in the front with some lava armor. You got us gold for one turn. That's fine. This does 260, so that wipes the floor and we jelly sneeze. We're done. Let's give you a bunch of armor because it's funny, okay? Look at this easy kill. Look at this giant potted plant. Okay, we can do pyre shards. That's pretty amusing. Let's do invigorating solution. Just guarantee that second turn draw. None of those are useful for what we're doing, unfortunately. Gold health. Let's heal up, get this last artifact. Yeah, sure. Hematome is good. You know, I could have been sarging up like a smart person. That's fine. Let's give you some health and avarice. It's pretty funny. You made one giant. That's okay. You know, I think you with the multi-strike just for the extra gold is cool. Multi-strike, no. It's just definitely Strangler. The 90 health helps make sure we don't die right away. And we will purge the Spear Stewards. And you know what? Let's upgrade the second Snotty Whelp. Shield Steward, I'm sorry, you don't need upgrades. You're just bait for a floor. That's how you work, okay? Yeah. We can play bottom. like this. Let's make sure we increase your stats. Oh, I should have done the engraft. It's okay. What are you? Imply malaise? That's fine. Let's go ahead and knock out this wave. I am saving my gold to buy artifacts for now. But I will end up using it. Okay. We do fire starter here a bunch. And a fight club there. We are golden, you know? Let's just wipe out the floor so I don't take all that annoying damage. Enchant you with some nice additional amount of health, and of course the lava armor. Sneeze, my friend, sneeze. 52. You land with just enough health to be dangerous, which I like. I don't want you losing more health if I can avoid it. Let's get that double heal. We are going to keep putting the stats in the back, though. It's a good draw. You know what? Let's give you the armor this time. I do want you surviving as much as possible. And 100 armor is going to help with Relentless, you know? Yeah. Very cool. So we'll just Fire Breathe to get as much of our gold out as possible, and then click on turn. Got him. More quick, no. We're gonna skip that. Magma Cultist is pretty amusing, but I don't think we're gonna take it. We don't have the energy to play it. Nah. Nah. Mean Mug. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Mean Mug. Yes. We're gonna put the Mean Mug here, because it's more fun. We'll put the Grump here. Alright, bring it on, Lifemother. We're just gonna go big gold artifact. I mean, this is a good one, right? Ancient Pyrotype, though, is going to give us a full deployment phase, which is just obscenely strong. So you go down with your equipment. This gets to go down. I'm going to drop those two here. And drop those two mid. All right, I think we have a solid start. Let's keep our stats high. You only need 2 more size, so we can drop 1 Snotty Whelp, get it out of the deck. Let's draw 2. Go ahead and knock those all down. Cool. You know, it doesn't matter too much. I can just spend the health. Let's spend the health to get cards out of my deck, right? That seems like a good call. Let's give you some more stats, give you some more attack. We can go ahead and breathe fire this turn. Go full on stats here, get a nice lava armor. Yeah. Sure, give you Pyro Gel, doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is the only thing we had to worry about a little bit, and we don't. We Fire Breath for, once again, more of our Avarice, and then we just click Enter. And we are very happy with this. Another one? No? I'm going to take the Make It Rain because it could give us a good soul upgrade next. Let's go to the dupe side. You never know. Okay. Energy's good. Pyrogel transfer's good. I want space. I guess we just buy all of those because I can. I know I have these upgrades left, but it's fine. Let's make you free. Don't really care about any of those. I am looking for... Let's put a hold over here just in case I use it. Consume out the Razor Sharp, plus 20. Yeah, let's get a bigger heal on that. And a Permafrost, just so it's discounted. And our dupe is going to be a Brain Spike. I was hoping for Remove Consume. It didn't happen. That's fine. Purge cards. The other Razor Sharp Edge. I'm doing this because it spends the gold. I'm just going to make the gold back. Don't worry. But it spends the gold now to up my summon trigger on the Mean Mug. Hey! We're going to get... Not you. Very strong bottom four. Look at the stats on that thing. We love seeing that. We are going to breathe. And then we're going to double Brain Spike you for the Avarice, because it's funny. You are already at 3, so we can drop you here. Get that on my deck. I guess I could have played that top. Duh. Play the spells on top for the Pyrogel. I forgot I even had that guy, I'll be honest. This is rude. Let's give you armor so you don't die. I mean, this is a total Fire Breath on bottom. Get this out of here, and then we go, haha, breathe fire. We're gonna get a little bit of that action. And then we said giant Brain Spike into a Fire Breath into a Brain Spike. Yeah, that does nothing there. Why did I do that? Could spend the gold to do like 100 some damage. Not necessary. So it'll just give you 50. That'll let you survive another swing if you go mid. Look at those minor stat gains. Gotta love it, right? Let's go ahead and up the damage here. Because it's fun. Apparently they don't like mid, which is okay. We're just gonna triple heal. Throw all of our fire setters down. And then we just obliterate the floor. And get a kill. Bam. Easy. Easy. No worries. Channel song. Ooh, a cursed dragon staff. Why not? Why not take it? L or Goldie? Do I have anything that I want on holdover? If this had remove consume, I would want that on holdover, but I don't. So we're just gonna take the L. Not like a loss L, the L, the name. This is gonna be easy V. Yeah, Wildington gets to go down here. Look at all this starting energy I have now. It's ridiculous. Some big stats there, which I love. All right. I don't think it's worth it to use the brain spike yet. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're already drawing 10 next turn, so I don't need to dupe of those. Let's go ahead and just... We're going to maximize our damage on bottom. Or not on bottom, on top. By throwing in all of the Pyre Gel. And we can throw one of these here and still have space. That also gives us technically another draw, which is not a needed draw. Alright, now this is a good turn for the Brain Spike, right? Very nice. Give you the health, give you the health. What did you even do? Right? You are Harvest. Gain infested 6. Yeah, not a worry. I should have put this. Make sure you can't harvest. 162. Spend that gold. Let's go ahead and eat that floor. And we get rid of this because it's no purpose. 5. Ooh, then we can actually drop a U, right? Yeah, we are fine. Oh man, this is good too. Right, we just send all of these fire starters. We're gonna send the Brain Spike back because that's a good one for the for facing the boss. Look at this thing. Look at the insane damage, but look how much damage we are taking in at the same time. Alright, let's just wipe them out. We got so much infested. That's a big issue, right? So we want to heal as much as we can. You know what? Let's just send you 100 armor. And where are you going? Probably mid? Yeah, probably mid. Look at you survive. That's all that. Oh, no, you die. What? $223. You survive on one now? You don't have a revenge trigger that I'm missing, right? On shift, okay. Yeah, then we're fine. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I was worried there for a second. I'm gonna keep saving the spike. I think that's the correct call. Do we draw it this turn? We don't. That's actually kind of good for us. This is definitely smelted treasure. It gets us 3 copies of it instead of just 2 copies. I want as much armor as possible. Okay? As much health and armor as possible here. I want you to survive because that's the more fun option. We do get the kill and you survive, so we just simply go spike, get the double energy. I'm gonna do this for all of the energy. There we go, that's fun. You do live, but you know what? You can live better. Let's give you the best life, my friend. Look at that, we hit another breakpoint on attacks. Ended with 1,400 gold still. Wow. We were spending so much in that one, right? We spent several hundred, but we still easily made it back after spending all our gold in the previous fight. Before the previous fight. Okay. Round summary. There we go. We had a very close early game. Luckily, we got 2 different unit ones. The Sarge, I don't think... Well, the Sarge we did get the first round. Which was good. We really needed that extra health to survive. We didn't get the second round. We barely got out of that second fight, the TV fight. Yeah, here it is, right? No, nope, it wasn't. There it is, the Rabble Rousers. Yeah, 54 damage. We got a little bit of damage here. That's fine. That's Mara's. That's what. Yeah, no. This Rabble Rousers fight hit us for a lot. Barely killing the boss. That extra 30 health was definitely needed. The Grumps, a little bit of extra action. This Mollis, that Mollis paid out huge dividends. Honestly, very solid starter when you are Pyreborn, the main Pyreborn part, because, yeah, quad stack and applying Frostbite. Whew, that is good, right? Quad stack is what, 12 Frostbite. And if you put it on the starter, you're getting the 8 Pyre Gel. This was a pretty good keep here. I could have quad stacked the armor. That was probably another call. Wherever you are, my friend. I know you're in here. Oh, that's why I can't see it. Haha, there's my smelted treasure. It was hiding from me in that slide bar. Quad stacking here would have also been good. You know, 200 armor. Well, actually more than 200. 212 armor because of the slight bonus on the Mollis. But that helped a lot. This Mollis on our starter, this fire starter Mollis, really carried those early bosses. Wow. Honestly, that was definitely a good pull from us. Forgot Sarge once, not Sarge once, Grump once. I could have swapped the Sarge at one point, but honestly, getting this Awoken Hollow with 357 health, and the ring really helped my damage scaling. So I was pretty fine with that. Um, Overall, yeah. I mean, we got a sweeper, we got a sweeper, we got a semi sweeper. The big issue was, Wildington's 3 space, this Woken Hollow's 3 space, your Shield Stewards are 3 space. It doesn't make it easy to stack your floors with more than one unit at the beginning. And that definitely hurt us a little bit. But we did pull through. We did get a victory. So yay at that. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.